How's it going, guys? This is Vaughn. We're back here with some more American Truck Simulator, and we have got a special one for you today. We have got some interesting changes that we're kind of riding with today. We've got an exciting new truck. This is John Ruda's W900 Highway Killer. So we're going to take a look at some of the changes. They just released version 7.0, I believe. So we're riding with some of those new changes today. We'll go ahead and check those out before we get on the road here. So let's just kind of go down our specs here. We've got the Aero Cab, old style sleeper, 60-inch. This is new with version 7. You can see here it's kind of a different style. So kind of different. I believe the other style is 72 inches, so this one's 60 inches. We have also got the 8x6 long frame from version 6. We've also got a Cummins N14 chipped 610 horsepower. That's a 3.36 differential, I believe. We've also got an 18-speed tranny with a retarder in it. We've got a, we went with the slate gray interior with the, I believe it's jet black for the seats, I believe, if I have that correct. We've also got a Summit Transportation skin on there. You can see there. Got our cool little logo on there. I thought it had logos on the doors as well. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, I don't think so. We've also got the little Kenworth logo on there and on the hood, as well as also on the guards right there, so that's kind of cool. Got our Texas license plate as well. We've also got some pretty cool reverse LED lights. That's that set right there, so not the two red ones, but the two kind of with the visor up there, and then also the little light bar. All of that is reverse. That's pretty cool. That's another addition to version 7, so very nice lighting there. Beautiful truck as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. Drives like a dream. Whoops, had some clipping into the other truck there. So we are pretty much going off of a full night of rest. We're picking up not too far from here, so we're excited to go ahead and get down the road and get to pick up our shipment. Let's go ahead and hear our engine start up. Got a nice, beautiful Cummins N14 engine. Let's hear it start up here. Awesome. And we got our headlights on automatically as well. Let's go ahead and head into the cab and let's get her on going. I'm going to start in one high here. Why not? Take our parking brake off and let's get out of here. Listen to that gorgeous engine. It has a pretty quiet Jake for the, considering the sound of the engine. It is a very quiet Jake, but still absolutely amazing music to my ears. Love that. I love the sound of it once you're when you let off the throttle. Because right now we're on the throttle, but as soon as I get my foot off like this, it has that cool idle noise. I like that a lot. I think we're just outside the state line of Colorado. We're kind of taking a rest at that way station down there. Go ahead and set it 8 high for a little bit. We're also trying out, I went ahead and disabled the Chucky overlay, so from now on we're going to be doing the Yara road advisor. That's yet another road advisor. And every time I hear Yara, I think of the chick from Game of Thrones. I think that was her name. The one that was, shoot, let me think here. Yara. Ah, man, I'm blanking on the, who the character was. I know it's a, oh, I think it was no, it wasn't a Greyjoy. I can't remember. That wasn't Theon's sister, was it? Huh, I'll have to look that up in a second. That's gonna kill me if I can't remember. But also another really cool detail to this truck here is the scratches on the windows. That is a really cool detail as well. The wipers look good as well. I kind of drove it in the rain a little bit. It looks excellent. Could not be more pleased with this truck.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
We're definitely going to be driving it around a lot. Yes, we are.
Right ahead.
And I'm not going to be able to refuse the opportunity to call it a
100 yards, turn right.
killer. Highway killer.
Turn right.
Man, love the sound of that engine. I don't think we have our windows up, I believe. Let's go ahead and roll them down. Oop, that one roll down there. We're turning right here, so I think we're just gonna go. As long as it's clear. It's not clear yet. Okay, well we can go ahead and turn. Left in here, so I gotta skip some lanes. We're picking up not far from here, so. Man, that's a good sounding engine. Love it. Okay, so we're picking up from Hitachi, it looks like.
Turn left.
We'll go left in here.
You have reached your destination.
Go ahead and pull in and look at the job here. Job offer. We're doing a freight market job, so... Oh, I guess it expired, actually. The one we were going to do. Oh, well. Strange. I guess, with us going to sleep, it kind of expired there. Well then. Let's see what's available here. We could do a special transport. Alrighty, so I just had to do some calculations. So why don't we go ahead and do this special transport? It's a air conditioning complex. That looks pretty fun. Give us some good money, 32 grand. So it looks like 66,000 pounds. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's take that job. That should be fun. Sweet. So we were refilled. We should be ready to go here. Look at that beast. Nice. Getting it all loaded up there, nice and secure. Big old trailer too. My favorite color as well. Gotta love a blue trailer. That is a behemoth. Look at that. We got the news coverage out here as well. All right, so we've done these before, so we're pretty familiar with how those work. Let's go ahead and get started. So I think our escort vehicle's already, he's already kind of taken off. He ain't waiting for nobody. Let's get on out of here. What do you say? And this is awesome. Look at that. All right, there he is, waiting for us up here. How cool is that? I do love these special transports because of how cool they look. You'd just be pulling a big old trailer like that. And that is sick. Just got to be super conscious that we're carrying a really, really wide load. So hopefully shouldn't run into any trouble with the police officers. If we do, we can always clear the traffic out. Let's go ahead and roll up our windows. We'll go ahead and put our hazards on because I believe that we're supposed to have hazards on the entire time when it's a special transport. So.
Keep right. After 50 yards,
Oh,
turn
all the
right.
traffic up there. You can always kind of tell when there's when it's a really congested area because of how the frames drop when trying to load in all those traffic. What do you call it? Having to render in all the cars, the models, traffic models. Let's make sure we clear that. Okay. We're climbing this hill, no problem. Sure, we got plenty of room over here. Shift to 5. So I believe our rear escort is going to switch first, and then our front one, and then we follow. Okay, so we'll follow the front. Very, very cool. This will be fun. Yeah, our load is quite wide, so hopefully we don't run into any issues with that. So we can actually control the speed of our escort vehicle a little bit. Our limit is 40, so they're going to enforce that, but we can start pushing 40, and then yeah. So our front escort will kind of follow us on that. We can kind of control their speed a little bit, at least. So we're not just, crawling the whole time. But. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm enjoying very much the highway killer. It's a beautiful truck, beautifully modeled. We've got, all our little accessories in there and everything. Love the Cummins engine in here as well. This is definitely going to be a favorite truck of mine. Well worth the money. I'll have a link in the description to buyjohnruda.com. It is $25 for the truck itself, and of course you get all the cab options and everything, including all the new changes for version 7. It's very, very cool. Let's go ahead and see a high level from our chase camera. Look at that. What a beast of a truck and trailer. We're gonna try to do Summit Transportation proud. Oh, kind of veering out of my lane here. Beautiful. The traffic over there on the on-ramp stopping for us. I appreciate that. Whoa, our escort's going really slow. What's up with that? Okay. Somebody trying to merge onto the highway up there, looks like. Let's make sure we're in the right gear here. We can get going again. Yeah, that's always a problem. I feel like we're not supposed to have traffic on our... That makes things super tight. Well... Oh, I can feel the vibration there. We're on the, we're hitting the little waker uppers, rumble strips on the highway. Let's check out our other view as well. We've got the pivotable, roof camera, or cab camera. Nice place to hear the engine as well. Oh, someone on their horse over there. Look at that. Yeehaw. I'm gonna try to hug the right part of the lane here because this is a little nuts. Having traffic to our left. I don't know about that. I really, really hope we don't run into any issues like we did yesterday with the transporting the last shipment over. We ran into some trouble with our escort vehicles crashing. I think it was about 3 times. And then we had one where just a random civilian idiot in their SUV wouldn't move out the way. So hopefully we don't get any issues like that. We'll see. We shall see. All I know is this game keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. Someone up there vlogging or taking some pictures of the highway or something like that. It's a cool view. We're in Kansas again, just like yesterday. Yesterday's special transport was in Kansas. And also, my apologies to anybody that watched the video yesterday when it came out. It was stuck in standard definition, 360p, for the longest time. And I normally, I'll submit the video, make sure it processes and uploads completely, and you know, I give it time before it goes public. I give it, you know, a good hour and a half or so to process it. I believe that I put the video out by probably 10:30, something like that. So it was scheduled to be public, you know, by 10:30 or 11 or something like that. More than enough time for it to fully process to high definition, and it didn't. It stayed on 360p for the longest time. The only thing it would say is processing taking longer than expected. Please wait, or something like that. So that was kind of irritating. But I checked this morning and it finally went through to high definition, so I'm happy about that. There's a police officer working that shoulder or that on-ramp for us. Appreciate you. Trying to be real conscious of our width here that we're pulling. We definitely stick out. Look at those birds in the sky. That is gorgeous. Look at that, man. This is like, you almost forget it's a game sometimes. And that beautiful sky and those clouds. We got all these wide open spaces. Look at that. Wide open for miles and miles and miles. It's possible to be a tourist driver and still maintain your spot in your lane, though. It's so hard to keep straight in your lane while you're looking around and admiring the scenery and stuff. That's all right. Okay. Let's head back into our cab. There we go. Oh, and I just realized this as well. I'm gonna check in the outside view one more time. I hope we lowered our third axle. Yeah, we did. All right, we're good. Cool. We're following all the standard procedures, I believe, for these special transports. The other special transport we did in the K100, the Aerodyne VIT, yesterday, I didn't have the hazard lights on just because I didn't want to hear that blinker the whole time, but in this truck it's relatively quiet, so let's actually go to 7 high, that way we're not revving too loud. And what a beautiful, beautiful place out here. I think we heard some of the moo-moos over there. This is definitely a reason why Kansas earns its spot as number 2 in my top 5 states in American Truck Simulator. I mean, cannot get over how gorgeous it is everywhere you go. Oh man, this guy was rubbing it close with our trailer.
Keep right.
guess we don't really need our blinker. It's kind of redundant.
Exit right ahead.
We're exiting right here. This looks like the same area we went to
After
yesterday.
100 yards, turn right.
It'd be interesting if we're dropping off at the same place too. Okay. Let's be really careful, watching out for our fellow drivers on the road here. We don't need any idiots screwing it up for us. Again.
Go straight.
Cool McDonald's. That's pretty neat. I think another thing that I can do if I see something coming up is I can slow down, and that'll force our front driver to slow down as well, I think. I think that will work. You know, worst case scenario. Oh my goodness. Here we are again. I'm so tempted to get rid of this AI traffic just to get us to our shipment. I don't want to because it takes away from the, you know, from the realism of the game, but I mean, this is, oh boy, this is a little ridiculous, guys. I mean, how do you just blatantly disobey the rules of the road like that? And crash into an officially escorted vehicle. You see, you know, Kansas, I don't know if it's Kansas DPS or just the Kansas police. But, come on, people. Screwing it up for everybody. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get our shifter ready to climb these gears because we're going to start from a standstill. Starting from the last checkpoint here, so... Oh, way back on the highway. Alright. Okay. Nope. There we go. Starting one low. Let's see if we can do it.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Nope.
Exit
Missed
right
the spot.
ahead.
There we go. Getting some stuttering frames here.
After 100 yards,
It's always the
turn
case once we
right.
get into the cities. For some reason.
Turn right.
Alright, people.
Go straight.
Please don't screw it up for us. Crazy how when we get those frame drops, even our blinker stutters a little bit. And these roundabouts just don't really play all that friendly with us here. Let's go to 5. Struggling a little bit there. Alright, people. Don't screw it up.
Go
Oh, okay, okay. Don't screw it up, people. Coming through here. Okay, so far so good. Okay, we're going through this light.
Go straight.
I don't want any surprises. Okay. Not bad. Seems like that's usually the problem area. I hope I'm not jinxing it by saying so. Alright, so we're gonna be changing lanes, alright. We're waiting for our front guy. Okay. Now we move over. Okay, we got some geniuses here on the road in front of us. Let's see what they do.
Go straight.
Okay, we're not gonna stop here.
Go straight.
Okay, so far we're alright. So far we're okay. Giving myself enough room here. Make sure we don't hit anybody. Kind of like hugging this middle because I don't want to scrape against the guardrail there. Alright, there's a Kansas trooper working that intersection. We appreciate that. Okay, so possibly we're not dropping off at the same place. It's still a good 3 hours, it looks like. Let's go ahead and get over here and give him some room. Oh boy. These areas here with the guardrail make me nervous. It's a little tight, and oncoming traffic is not really helping out by sticking closer to the outside of their lane, so makes me a little nervous. Okay. We're doing alright. We're doing alright so far. As long as we don't have any geniuses that do something stupid, I think we'll be okay. We are definitely a wide load, that's for sure. So we're hitting our max speed, 40. Let's go ahead and hang out in 7. Low. Doing okay on our making sure we don't run into anything or scrape anything. Okay, we're possibly stopping.
Go straight.
Looked like we were. We shouldn't have to. Shouldn't have to stop. Should just be able to keep right on moseying on through. Don't want any surprises here. This traffic definitely keeps you on your toes. That's for damn sure. Okay, can breathe a little easier now. So yeah, hopefully the upload doesn't have any issues this time. Yeah, hopefully nobody was actually wondering if I uploaded in 360p, because that is not the case. I definitely made sure we had a high definition export. I kind of always do, because the editor that I use, DaVinci Resolve, has a lot of great options for exporting different types of content, different resolutions, different bit rates. It optimizes it for, you know, certain platforms. Oh, turn it left. Okay, just caught that. Let's make sure we turn at least wide enough to clear this. Ooh, it's gonna be a little tight, I think. I don't know about this. Yeah, I don't think there was any way we could make it without. Oh shoot, you stalled it. I don't think there's any way to make that without hitting anybody. Yeah, these dumbasses didn't give us any room whatsoever. None at all. Jeez. Well, we wanted a smooth transport and we did not get it. I don't think there was any way that I could make that without hitting anybody. I mean, look at this load I'm pulling here, and they gave us no room at all. I mean, they were stopped right up to the line. There's just no way. I think, to be honest, I think they kind of deserve to get hit. And more than that, I didn't really see any troopers covering that intersection. I could be wrong, but I didn't see it. So we got hit with the fine, but there's nothing really that we could do about it. I could not make that turn. Absolutely no way. I also didn't have much notice, like with the GPS. I didn't really have a lot of time to get adjusted and make sure that I could swing out wide enough. That was just unfortunate. Even if I did, I really don't think, based on what I could see, I really don't think that I would have been able to do it. Oh, I hope we have our headlights. Yeah, we do. Okay. Hard to tell sometimes with the dash if we actually have them on or not. Hopefully anybody watching this video can confirm or correct me if I'm wrong, but I really don't think I would have had enough room in any scenario. If I did widen out on that swing, I don't know. I didn't see me having enough room. Or maybe I'm just not skilled enough, or I could have swung out some more. Let me know about that, because I'm curious to get a second opinion on that, whether I did it right or not. But I don't know.
Go straight.
It's all good anyway. We're doing our best. We only had one issue with the escort vehicles apparently getting hit by some genius on the road not respecting the rules. But definitely do let me know your observations.
Go straight.
Looks like we're going to be arriving by nighttime, according to our Yara system, estimating 9:40 p.m. already starting to get some dark clouds covering, so. Let's go ahead and hang out in our cab camera again. We're kind of taking in the scenery right now, so let's just kind of hang out up here for a little bit. Taking the beautiful sunset and the wide open spaces. More birds in the sky. That's cool. Alright, we get some double lanes here. That's cool. I'm all for that. Can breathe a little easier now. At least for the moment. What a beautiful sunset. Gorgeous. Very cool. That other truck coming on made me a little nervous because I saw him on the ramp, but had to make sure that he didn't actually come on.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Interesting. I wonder. So, okay, so I don't think it's the same place that we delivered to yesterday. Our special transport yesterday, I think we ended up in Hutchinson, Kansas. So it looks like we're going to a different spot this time.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Oh boy.
Turn left.
Got some genius here on the road that's not going to move. That's always fun. Yep. Just like yesterday. Great. Oh boy. Well, that's not fun. I think we're gonna have to do some kind of maneuver here to disable traffic, so let's see what we can do. Okay, we're back here, so we're just getting ready to take off here again. I got rid of the traffic, so looks like we are back in it. Go to 6 low, hang out here. Well, we are 0 for 3. The 3 things that can go wrong, I think, are escort vehicle crashing, we crash, or something like that happens where it's the stupid, you know, traffic gets stuck or something, not moving. Let's go into 4 here. Make our turn. No traffic there. Okay, that's good. Whoa. Not 8. Come on. Thought I switched, but apparently I didn't.
Yards, turn right.
Okay.
Turn
Make sure we get 4 that time. There we go. Okay. Turn right. Huh. It is the same place. Interesting. Okay. Whoa, what happened there? It refused to move. I was giving it some gas, but it apparently did not move. Completely stalled us there. That wasn't cool. Well, we made it in one piece. And it apparently is the exact same place that we just delivered to yesterday, so. Oh well. There's a news coverage right there waiting for us. We have arrived.
You have reached your destination.
Okay. We're not gonna skip parking. It's, I mean, easy enough. We just pull in right here. Check it out from the outside. See if we can get it where they like it. I'm gonna take it. Kind of past it a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know if we can reverse this. Okay, sorry about that. I had to do some finagling there because I completely missed our parking space. So we're gonna try that again. I don't think we have our parking brake on. No, okay, we're good. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Whoops, 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 whoops. Wrong direction there. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's take her out way over here. Of course, be mindful of our load here. I'm going to turn pretty wide
You
here.
have reached your destination.
Take her out this way. And then we'll cut it right back over here. Make absolutely sure that it's coming in line. Hopefully it is. Let's see if we get it this time. I really don't want to miss it this time, so. Let's inch up over here and make sure. There we go. Phew. Let's detach, and we are through. Another special transport in our back pocket. Sweet. Special transport mission donezo. So that was 262 miles. 12 hours, 50 minutes, almost pretty much 13 hours. We got a good 32K out of that. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Give or take some of the other issues that we had there. it was we're pretty much 0 for 4. So we had a transport or rather escort vehicle wreck. We had our own wreck. We had some traffic stuck in the way, and then we missed the parking, so we had to do a little finagling with that. But we got there in the end. So all in a day's work, you know. I believe I'm kind of over the special transports at the moment, so maybe we'll do a. If I'm able to do a back-to-back video, we'll probably do just a regular load this time. But definitely loving the Ruda's Highway Killer truck. I'll have the link there in the description so you can go and buy it yourself. It's a good deal for only $25, and you get a gorgeous truck with that. Customizability is great. The engine that we're driving today, I believe, is one of the engines that comes with it. I could be wrong, but I think the Cummins N14 is part of the mod that you get. So beautiful sound set with that as well. So we will catch you in the next one. I appreciate you sticking around through all the issues. Hopefully you had fun watching this. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this content. Please drop a like while you're at it as well. I appreciate the love, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.